Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to take one of the Dollar Tree pumpkin cutouts and turn it into a cute fall sign. So you'll need one of the cutouts. I grabbed some accessories like a pine cone, some fake leaves, and some burlap leaves. I grabbed some raffia, some burlap ribbon in dark brown, and then I used a lighter brown one. You'll need the letters FALL, and I got those at Hobby Lobby. I got the piece of scrap paper also from Hobby Lobby. I have a ton of ribbon, all different colors, and they all coordinate with each other. Some Mod Podge, some white acrylic paint, and some brown wax. You'll need your glue gun and some paintbrushes and a pair of scissors. First thing you're going to do is paint all of your letters all white. Then you're going to take your pumpkin and lay it out on your scrapbook paper and trace it out. I used the brown wax on the back side of my pumpkin. I wanted it to look just as good as the front side. You don't have to do this part. You could also use brown paint. It's totally up to you. So once I had my pumpkin traced out onto my scrapbook paper, I cut it out with my scissors. Once cut out, I flipped my pumpkin over and put the scrapbook paper on the side that I hadn't painted. Grab my Mod Podge and put a nice layer, semi-thick, all over the pumpkin. You want to make sure you get your edges really well and the stem so that when you put your scrapbook paper on, it doesn't peel up. I just laid my scrapbook paper on and smoothed it out with my hands. And I love the scrapbook paper. It's so cute. It's like rustic polka dots. Next, I took the brown burlap ribbon and I opened it and I cut a strip the length of the pumpkin. Once I had that strip cut, I glued it right to the center of the pumpkin. And I just used my glue gun for this. Be careful you don't burn yourself because it's only burlap, so it comes through a little bit. Once I had that attached, I glued my letters on top of the burlap. And I made sure that they were all evenly spaced apart and where I wanted them. Then I just used my glue gun and glued them on top of the burlap. And this could make a fun door hanger for your front door. I love everything fall. I probably have too many fall decorations. And doesn't that look cute already? Next, we're going to take our raffia and all of our ribbons and we're going to make a bow for the top. So the first thing I did was cut a bunch of the raffia about the length that I wanted my bow. Then I just started cutting ribbon into the lengths that I want and started to stack them. And I used some of the other color burlap as the bottom part of my ribbon to kind of give it more a secure, sturdy bow. So that's going to be my bottom. And I cut 2 strips of that. And then I layered each ribbon by color on each piece of the burlap. And you can put as many layers on. You can use whatever colors you like. I tried to keep with the colors that matched the scrapbook paper. And you're just going to keep stacking colors till you get the combination that you like or however many stacks that you want. And once you have both stacks done, you can add a little bit of raffia to each one. And this can kind of be a pain because the ribbon likes to curl up on you and doesn't like to sit flat, but that's okay. Once you get both of your stacks done, you're going to stack them on top of each other diagonally. And then you're going to take another piece of ribbon and use it to tie the center to hold all of your pieces in. I just used a piece of the black ribbon that I had. Then you can just trim off those little edges. So now you have a cute, like, messy bow. Then you can take it and trim it down to the size that you want. Get rid of all the pieces that are going awry. And look how cute that is. So I'm going to glue that to the top of my pumpkin right underneath the stem. And before I did this video, I took a few of the fake leaves and I glued them together and I added a pine cone to the center of them. And I'm going to use that to place it on top of the bow. As you can see, there's that piece that I made. I'm just going to glue that right in the center of the bow. And this is super cute and super easy, and you can make it as any colors that you want. Use the color ribbon that you want. Just have fun with it and make it your own. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any new videos.